Today I'm taking a look at Nexter. This is a WordPress set of tools, more like an ecosystem than one thing in particular. I've set up a fresh website just so I can run you through it. And all I've installed is the plugins that it comes with this deal. So we've got Nexter blocks, Nexter extensions, and W Design Kit. There is also a theme, a Nexter theme. I've installed that as well. You don't have to use these all together. You could use just a theme, or you could have your own theme and use the extensions. But what are the extensions? Well, this is Nexter extension. This is the first one. You can see I've got the Pro version, very nice clean design. This comes with a theme builder to allow you to design the headers, the footers, the breadcrumb bars. It also comes with a code snippet tool. So you can read the docs there, just access it on the sidebar here. And that's great. One of the first things I normally install is a code snippet inserter. So the fact that this comes with it, that's one less plugin I need to install. So if we just go back to the dashboard, so we've got code snippets, we've got utilities where you can enable and disable all these various things. So duplicate posts, sometimes I do need to duplicate a post. That would be another tool. Regenerate thumbnails, I think that's actually another tool. And you can do things like disable various things, Gutenberg, all that kind of stuff. We've then got performance tools. So again, you can go in, you can press these little gears and set these up. We've got some security measures, so advanced security, custom login, two-factor authentication. That's another plugin I'd normally install. So I'm not going to go through all these individually. There's a lot there. It's very well documented on their website if you want to check it out. You can adjust the admin interface as well, including branding the WordPress admin. So if I turn that on and hit the settings, you've got the option to add logos and links and things like that. And I guess if you're an agency, this is ideal because if you want to customize this, you can make it look like it is your plugin. And then if they leave you, they would lose access to that. The theme customizer, it's like a shortcut section. If I click that, it'll open up WordPress and take me to the theme customizer, the standard theme customizer. And then you've got the extra options. So again, here's more white label options, just discuss those. And you've got options to take a look at more products. So the other part of this is the blocks plugin. Again, I've got Pro, again, nice clean dashboard. If we go to the blocks, at the moment there's 23 blocks and I've got 19 activated, and it's all just these toggles. If you don't like one of them, you can just turn it off. Yeah, and it indicates whether they're free or pro. So I've got the Pro version, and you can try this out for free, and then if you like it, you can go and buy the Pro. But scrolling down, you can see we've got the breadcrumbs, we've got info boxes, price lists, there's loads of stuff. Now, if you're not sure what some of these are, so let's say you go before, after, what does that mean? Well, if you click live demo, it will take you to their website. Great support documentation. I don't know what some of these are. You click live demo, you come through here, and it will give you a real life demonstration of it. So in this case, this is one of those where you upload the two photos so you can show before and after. So really, really easy to then understand what each of these are. So if you're not quite sure, hit live demo, go check it out. But if we carry on, you can see we've got hotspots, we've got animations, we've got Lottie files, scroll sequence, there's tons of stuff. I haven't checked all this out yet. There's just so much of it. Your social embeds, that would normally be another plugin. And that's the thing with this ecosystem. What they're trying to do is take all the various things that are just like one-off plugins that you'd normally have, like the before and after might just be a one-off plugin, and they've rolled it into this one plugin so you don't have to have like 100 plugins bloating up your WordPress website. And look, I keep scrolling. 23 didn't sound like a lot, but as I scroll down, there's loads of them, isn't there? Absolutely loads. So I need to go through and experiment with all these, but it looks like you've got a huge range of options. And this is designed, I think, primarily for Gutenberg and also Elementor. So you could install this on an existing website. You've got the theme set up and you can still take advantage of some of these plugins. Or you could, if you're doing a new website, you could just go straight in with the Nexter theme, and they have a huge number of templates that you can use. They've got a range of Gutenberg and Elementor templates. It's actually easier to look on their website. So this confused me at first. W Design Kit is part of this package. It's part of the same company. If we just go on templates, 690 plus for Elementor, 900 plus for Gutenberg. So Gutenberg for the win there. If we go on to widgets though, 60 plus for Elementor, 50 for Gutenberg. What I found looking through this is there's a lot of overlap. So if, let's say you like an Elementor one and you wanted it in Gutenberg, quite often it's available in both. So we can see, here's an example of that. You can see these are the same themes, but one is for Elementor and one is for Gutenberg. So let's just filter by Gutenberg only, just so you're not seeing it, same thing twice. You can see lots and lots of really good stuff. And I've had a look through some of these. It's really good variety, look really professional. And all you have to do is import them in, and you've basically got a website done. Now this is publicly available. If you go to W Design Kit, you can go and have a little look through before you buy. So I installed this. I haven't done anything with it yet. This is a kit, fresh website. So you'd update the heading, and if we scroll down, it looks really good. So you've got these little animated icons, you've got the counters, you just update the pictures and the text, and you're pretty much there. It looks great, doesn't it? And this is just one of, you saw, what was it, 600, 900, depending on what you're going with. So you can very quickly, I've got no blog posts on this, but you see we've got blog post section. And if we go all the way down the bottom there, we've got testimonials. We've got empty access token. I've not set this up, but you would enter your Facebook details and that could show the social feed. And then you've got the footer down the bottom. Now, if you are using the Nexta theme and their templates, you very likely need to come into the theme builder, and you can see we've got the header and the footer. And so if I say edit, depending on what you're using, you'll either edit it in Gutenberg or Elementor. I prefer Gutenberg. And so there you go, you just come in here, and this is where you would edit it. So you don't edit it on the main page, you just edit it here. And that allows you to make edits that are then applied universally across all the different pages. So if you just come back into the Nexta blocks, so we've seen the templates, you've got a load of extra settings again, where you can disable Google fonts, load different types of fonts. Again, I'm not going to go through them all. I'll just flick through. You can delay, defer, all that kind of stuff. So a lot of the times you would have to install extra plugins to do this, or mess around with your theme code. And you don't need to do that here because it's kind of all built in. And that's why I really like this. I think this is a very good deal. Now let's talk about the deal for a second. So I'm rushing to get this out because it's available on AppSumo, and today they've got 90% off $100 plus site-wide. So spend over $100, you get 19% off. And what do you know? Tier 2 and Tier 3 are very reasonably priced, $119, $189. The key difference being sites, you get unlimited at Tier 3, 10 at Tier 2, and you get white label. So the white label is less important to me, but if you want to really brand it and you're an agency, Tier 3 is just such an obvious one to go for. Across all the tiers, so if you've only got one site you want to use this on, you still get all the blocks, you still get all the templates, all that kind of good stuff. But if you think you want to deploy this across multiple sites, Tier 2 or Tier 3 is the one to go for. I'll put an affiliate link down below. That really helps me if you use that. Thanks for watching. See you on my next video.